Susie, thank you very much. Well, out of the wind in the sunshine today, it really felt very pleasant. And Dave's comment that accompanied his weather watcher's picture certainly summed things up nicely. A stunning start to the day. Some of us seeing more sunshine than others, but it was unbroken in many places. But through the afternoon, generally, we've seen the cloud bubbling up and increasing, and some high cloud now heading towards us as well. Now, that's ahead of this front, which is edging ever closer. So we start off tonight with some clear spells, but then that high cloud continuing to increase, and eventually the rain associated with that weather front pushing eastward. Some of this heavy and persistent for a time. But the cloud and the rain means it shouldn't be as cold as last night. Tonight we're looking at lows between about 4 and 6 degrees Celsius with mainly light winds. So tomorrow that rain continues to clear eastward, so most places becoming largely dry. I say largely because we're likely to see a scattering of showers following in behind, some of these on the heavy side, but I don't think they'll be for everyone, and they're likely to become more and more isolated as the day goes on from the west. And from the west we're also likely to see the cloud breaking up with a bit of brightness and sunshine coming through, but I think the further east you are, the more likely you are to hold on to cloudy skies right the way through the day. Now, temperatures tomorrow not doing too badly despite the cloud and early rain and showers, because I think we could in some spots get a degree or so higher than today, up to about 13 or 14 degrees Celsius. 14 is 57 degrees Fahrenheit, with mainly moderate winds between the south and southwest. And then Wednesday, the weather very dependent on the exact position of this weather front and a developing area of low pressure. Now, there's still some uncertainty as to how far north that little lot's going to come. But at the moment, Wednesday's looking largely cloudy with some outbreaks of rain. Most of us should see some rain, which should become more patchy as the day goes on. Now, the winds are going to turn more northwesterly, and so it's going to feel noticeably colder on Wednesday. We're only looking at highs of about 6 to 8 degrees Celsius, so not into double figures. And as I said, winds are light to moderate northwesterly. And then a little further ahead, Thursday and Good Friday, again the weather dependent on an area of low pressure, and we're not quite sure where it's going to go. So both days could produce some showers or longer spells of rain, but we're still a little uncertain, and that goes for the Easter bank holiday as well. We're likely to see some dry weather, but some wet weather too. Hopefully the detail will become a little more certain as the week progresses. And of course, the overnight temperatures will be dependent on amounts of cloud, but it does look like we're going to have some frost as well.
Julie,